Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about the anatomy of the lumbar vertebra, which is the third region of our vertebral column. In the last video we have discussed about the anatomy of the cervical as well as the thoracic. So today we are going to see the anatomy of the lumbar, sacrum and the coccyx. So as you can see, these are the lumbar vertebrae. So first you must remember that this is the very large vertebra, because these have to bear the weight of the body, okay, and it is different from the other vertebra. As you can see, this is the cervical and this is the thoracic. So you can see that its size and shape is much bigger compared to these two vertebra, because it bears more weight compared to the other vertebra. Now the very first thing you must remember that there are the 5 lumbar vertebra in our body, okay. So now we will see the parts of the lumbar vertebra. So as you can see, this part is known as the body of the lumbar vertebra. You can see the shape is of the kidney shaped, okay. Now you can see this part is known as the superior articular surface, and this is known as the transverse foramen, it is known as the transverse process, okay. Now this you can see, this is the spinous process, and like the other vertebra, it is not bifid spinous, okay. This is a single thick spinous process is present in the lumbar vertebra. Now this part is known as the pedicle and this part is known as the lamina. So you must remember, this part is the anterior part, this is the posterior part, this is the superior part, and this is the thoracic part. Now it is different from the other vertebra because it don't have the transverse foramen like it is present in the cervical foramen. Apart from that, it doesn't contain the different type of the intercostal facet that is present in the thoracic one, okay. So that you have to remember about the anatomy of the lumbar, that it has a body which is of the kidney shape, it has a vertebral foramen that is of the triangular shape, it has a this is spinous process, this is known as the lamina, this is the pedicle, this is the superior articular surface, and this is the transverse process, okay. So as you can say, this is the sacrum and this is the coccyx. So sacrum is made up of the 5 fused bones. So you can see this is a somewhat of a triangular and the wedge shaped, okay, and it has a concave anterior surface is present, okay. This upper part is known as the base, which is fused with the lumbar. So as you can say, it will fuse like this, okay. So it will fuse with the body like this, okay. Now that you can see, these are the different foraminas are present. These foraminas are present so that it will make a passage for the nerve. So you can see here, these are the foraminas are present. Now apart from that, here you can say these are the articulating surface which articulate with the ilium part, okay. So these are the articulating surface for the ilium part. Now you must know that these are two different parts are, again you can see here, these are the articular process for the L5. So that you have to remember the articular process for the L5, okay. Apart from that, this part articulates with the base, or you can say body, and this part will articulate with the L5 processes. Now this you can say, this is the coccyx, which is made up of the 4 fused bone, and it is a very small, you can see here, it's a very small triangular shape it is present, and it form the base of tip of it coccyx. So thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.